Kim Kardashian losing 16 pounds in 3 weeks to fit into Marilyn Monroe's dress. And the reason that I bring this up today is because I feel like it's a good, like, while it's a kind of frivolous-y pop culture example, I feel like it really showcases our obsession of always like dictating what a woman's role is and what they should or shouldn't be and how they should act and their responsibility. You know, people are losing their minds, right? It's split. I feel like you have half of the mainstream, as we know, as I know, because I was in it, will literally lick every celebrity's asshole until the death, because as if their lives depended on it. And then you have the other half who are rimming her out, saying how disgusting, how irresponsible. You have celebrities, right, talking about it. I could understand, but at the same time, this is what they do. They literally live and exist and breathe on this planet to be extreme, to shock us. Do you see the amount of plastic these people inject into their body? Hello, even when you look at the side by side of when Marilyn Monroe wore the dress and Kim and their asses, you literally are like, what is happening? And at the time, Marilyn Monroe broke the mold and was considered curvy at the time. And Kim Kardashian is like, let me take all the plastic in the ocean, put it in my asshole, and I'm going to show you, bitch, right? Like, again, speaking to the superficiality and manufacturedness of their bodies, of bodies all around, like, it's just a mess, right? So that's something in and of itself. But I do feel like we know better by now as adults. I will say that as a caveat, as adults, y'all, these people have been promoting like lollipops that in the middle of the Tootsie Roll center is some laxative to make you lose weight and have diarrhea on the spot. Like, are we going to be taking body image advice from these people? We have seen too much. We're scarred and we know better by now. She described it as a movie role. And that's the other thing. It's like, well, where's the criticism then when people and men gain or lose a ton of weight for movie roles and art? Like, I feel like it's that kind of idea. And if she wants to do it, she's not out here being like, everybody, you must do this. You know what I mean? She talks about the commitment. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just, I don't know. I feel like we're losing sight of the bigger issue, and people, it's just another thing for people to get like all enraged about. Listen, I've always grappled with the idea of like, do what you want to do, add as many fillers into that your forehead can handle today as you want, as long as it's not hurting anybody. But then the other end of it of like young kids and young girls and teens are so confused because they think that this is real and it's not. The truth of the matter is, when you think about it, diet culture has been a toxic, destructive thing since the land before time, forever. Even think about the Bridgerton days and those bitches with their corsets crushing their lungs, gasping for air at the hopes of getting a subpar attractive husband. I mean, really, this shit has been going on. It's obviously so unhealthy and bad. I just hope, for the sake of young teen girls, like, this is what it comes down to, is having them feel supported in real life, having role models around them, and help our young girls understand that shit is not reality.